remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Hoping my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember.
The only thing to look forward this week is Action Bronson. So he's supposed to be redoing. They're supposed to do that actually on the New Balance site. I actually want a pair for the gym, but at the same time, New Balance website and how they do things, not judging, but unless everybody just chilling out on them, it's gonna be a tough cop.
This is just my opinion, but those it's got to be an East Coast or a New York thing. I don't see the appeal in anything that Action Bronson has done. I don't see it. I don't know. I don't see the appeal in a bright blue shoe, a bright orange shoe. You know, I don't know. Maybe, like I say, it's just for that area, but it's just not for me, you know.
I don't see how you drip them, to be honest. If you gonna,
maybe that's what it is. Like I said, I don't see how you can really get them off or some shit, you know.
Yeah, but, like you see what I want them for, you know what I mean.
New Balance is barely, like I said, they're barely even really. Like certain models are only really making the cut. They can't turn every one of their shoes into a streetwear shoe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
you're
only
right.
Certain models even barely make that cut anyway. You know, and those are the ones that's brought them to where they are. You know,
yeah,
because they didn't have to create brand new shoes. They just took what they already had and just put a modern twist on it, or brought an influence in and let them, you know, be a creative on that shoe, you know,
aka Joe Fresh Goods,
you know, Amy, you know, all these guys,
Amy Leon Dior or something like that. Yeah,
Amy Dion something. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. So you know, like that's where they were smart at, and that's why they're like not really like losing any money. But you know, like I said, I guess when they are in such a good spot like that, they can take risks like that with, like, say, with like Action Bronson, you know.
True.
Which, like I say, clearly is doing something well because he's been able to release a couple pair, right?
Yeah, I think this is his third slot.
So yeah, like I say, he's doing. I guess, like I say, something out there is working. You know,
I'm wondering what made him. What did he do over there to negotiate himself to get the deal in the first place? Because Action Bronson, bro, like no disrespect,
that's delicious shit, and he's probably just wearing New Balance like all the time, and so they just say, hey, you know, he's doing good on Vice. Hey, maybe he can bring us some money over here, you know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and maybe he knows how. That just shows he knows how to like do business and market himself. And we're gonna keep it 100. That's
what, if I'm not mistaken, he was originally like a battle rapper, right?
I didn't even know that. You know, like I've heard
there's just a style I get from him. You know, like when I hear some of his stuff, I get like that battle rapper, punchline rapper stuff. You know.
I'm gonna be 100, bro. No disrespect.
I've never really heard any songs by him, and I'm just gonna be completely.
Thank you. You reading my mind. You read my. You know I was about to say that. You knew I was about to say that. I was like, to be honest, if you ask me to name an Action Bronson song, I can't. And I'm not saying his stuff isn't good. I'm just saying I haven't listened to it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about him or by him. I just know he's a rapper. He had a TV show, and he got to deal with New Balance.
I just know he rapped in New Balance, and the food stuff kind of came to me like, I think I seen it once or twice, and that was in Flipping, and I was like, oh shit, he rapped. And I kept it. I didn't even give it a chance.
That's pretty much how I discovered it, like just channel flicking. And I was like, oh shit, that's Action Bronson. Cooking. Yeah. And I just stayed on there, you know.
I stayed on for like probably 10 minutes too long and changed the joint. But anyway.
But still, I can say, I'm just saying all in all, I don't know, it's just, maybe it's a select crowd for that. I just don't see the appeal, you know?
I don't either.
I figure out we go, you figure out we